Are things not going your way? Does work suck? When you watch the news, does it bring you down? You need to stay positive in a negative world, and I want to give you some ideas on how to stay positive. Welcome to Success in Life with Mike, your gateway into finding success in your life. Please remember to send comments and feedback so that we can build success together. Now let's get to today's topic. As you go about our day, we always deal with things in our lives that try to bring us down. We are constantly being pushed in different directions and dealing with negativity. You have two simple choices in life. You can let the naysayers, the negative nannies, and the losers of the world bring you down. And you can follow them in a horrible spiral down with them. Or you can find positivity and be a beacon of hope for your friends and family. Being positive isn't always easy, but is much healthier to try to be positive than drowning in negativity. So, let us dig into how we can be positive in such a negative world. The first thing that comes to my mind is your personal outlook on things you do every day to bring positive vibes into your life and people around you. Finding the good in things you do each day and making sure you purposely do nice things and make it a habit. Positive habits are so important to you building success in your life. I highly recommend you focus on one habit at a time to improve until it becomes second nature. It is very difficult to try to do too much at a time when you are going through a change of habit in your life. So what does being positive look like? Think of this like a thermometer. You know how some people really like it in the 70s and others like it in the 60s? So your favorite temperature is probably different than my favorite temperature. I like it more hot than other people, and I hate being cold. My wife, however, likes it more cool and not very hot. We have learned over time to compromise, and we know what we like together for temperature, which is important for our well-being. So now that we have an analogy of how to be positive and how it will look a little different from other people, now we can figure out what you like. Some people are more bubblier and drip happiness off of them. Many people like to be around happy people such as this. Are you that bubbly person, or are you a little less? You can still be positive even if you are not the happiest person in the world. It is all about finding a level of positivity that will improve your well-being and make you feel happier. Hey, maybe you will pick up some new friends along the way, or hopefully a different outlook on life. A positive person will tell themselves that everything is going to be okay, and every day is a chance to get better. A positive person will tell themselves that they will have a good day each morning and pursue that goal throughout the day. A positive person will work through the negativity and treat negative vibes as a challenge to conquer and push them out of the way. A positive person will take a deep breath and think before they speak and not say the first mean thing that comes to their mind, but step back and consider their words before they speak. Your words do matter in what you say and how you speak to people. Your tone of voice is extremely important. Giving people positive, nonverbal communication is also important, instead of giving them the finger. Making positive choices to do the right thing around people is your new mindset that you show off and you are proud of to do around everyone. Be the good person in the room. Be the person that tries to solve the problem, not create new ones. Try to be the person that spins the conversation in a nice way instead of a bad way. This doesn't mean to be a pushover, but it does mean to choose your battles and make sure you don't get into pointless, negative conversations with people that don't help anyone. Negative people love to prove their point, even though we all know they are probably wrong at some level. Negative people look to find the quick way out that may hurt someone along the way. Negative people say the mean thing first, then apologize later with little remorse. Negative people try to bring the group down or give the bad options first. Negative people are not the devil's advocate, but the person that believes there is not much hope in the world. You must fight these feelings as a positive person. You must push these feelings to the curb and bring about change to people around you. It is okay to not hang around the negative people as a choice. It is okay to tell a negative person that you don't agree with them and you are moving on to something better. It is healthy to find positive people to be around and associate with you in your everyday life. People that try to be positive and make it a true choice to be positive will have a better outlook on life and probably plan much better to stay on the positive track. To stay positive is just as important as to be positive. Planning your interactions with people, planning how you will react to things in your life before they happen, and making an effort to plan to be positive throughout your life today, tomorrow, and the next. This mindset will bring about true change in your life that everyone will notice and many people will want to be around you more or interact with you more than if you were just a negative nanny. Most people can only take so much of a negative person, and then they will move on to someone else to hang around with. Groups of negative people together can be very toxic and lead to bad choices for you and the other people in the negative group. So focus every day on purposely trying to be positive in a negative world. Be a beacon of hope that other people can look up to you. Be a person that is trying to brighten others' day with your happiness and positivity. Be the person that would rather smile than frown. Be the person in the family that everyone is comfortable to be around because of your positive outlook on life and your happiness you bring to the room. The more people in the world that try to be positive and are successful at being positive means that there are less people in the world being negative. Maybe, just maybe, you can create a small little village of people around you who are positive and not negative. Maybe this village will grow into a community, and maybe you will be a reason why we live in a happy world and not a negative world. Thanks for watching today, and remember to please do something nice for someone today.